Wilson Miles from Black Film and TV. Congratulations on your nomination, your SAG nomination, Mr. Washington.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You've tackled Shakespeare before with, Richard III and Othello and playing Don Pedro and Brutus, but in playing Macbeth and coming back to this Shakespeare, was it like riding a bike and tackling the verse and the mannerisms?
No, because Shakespeare is, every time you approach it, it's new. It's difficult. You got to figure it out. Shakespeare doesn't care how good you were the last time he saw you. It's a new challenge, and I don't know if it was easier, but it was a fun ride with the pool of talent that was involved in this production.
Now you're playing an older Macbeth than the character is in the book, opposite Francis. And working with Joe, and obviously the way you look, was it to show that he's been battle tested already and the mannerisms in terms of playing this role?
I didn't do anything to play older. I just think as Fran and as Joel thought that it was interesting, it helped with the urgency. Like, this is it. They can't wait for this kid to get old and die too. They're too old. So they got to do something. It helped it helped to tighten the ticking clock, if you will.
Mm-hmm. And working opposite Francis, obviously the names, your name and her names, was enough to sell the tickets left and right. And you obviously have done a lot of films and projects. What goes into saying yes to the projects you take, whether it be on stage, film, or even TV?
Real simple this time. Shakespeare, Joel Coen, Francis McDormand. When do we start? As simple as that. The Shakespeare, Joel Coen, and Francis McDormand. What do I need to think about?
Mm-hmm. Could you see yourself playing this role on stage?
I've been asked now, and I don't know if I want to right now. I feel like I've done it. I may be down the line. Well, I can't wait too long. That's right. It'll be too old then, But there are other roles that I got my eye on.
Obviously, this is the best we've seen you this year because you're now in a film you're acting in. You've directed a film. What are you leaning towards more in terms of what gets your juices flowing? Is it the role, the project, or is it everybody involved with the production?
Yes, I have a new musical coming out in the spring as well. I sing and dance. No. What was the question? I'm sorry. You said what
like,
is it?
What do you directed a film with Jennifer Jordan. You're in this movie as an actor. What gets you going to take on Ease of War? What do you want to do more now? Get behind the scene so that way it's not like we're getting a new Denzel production behind the scenes every 5-6 years.
I like just what's happening. I like being able to jump around. This coming fall we'll shoot the third Equalizer. So you can't get any further away from Macbeth, and I like that. That's what it's all about for me.
You have a director for the Equalizer?
Fuqua, he's directing. Antoine Fuqua.
Can't wait to see it. Well, Mr. Washington, it's been a pleasure. Once again, congratulations.
My pleasure.